Hey there, horror fans! If you're a lover of all things spooky and spine-chilling, then you're in for a treat today. Ever wondered about the true story behind the infamous Annabelle doll? Buckle up, because this tale is not for the faint of heart. It's a story that has sent shivers down the spines of many and continues to haunt the imaginations of horror enthusiasts around the world. The legend of Annabelle is one that has been passed down through whispers and retellings, each more terrifying than the last. So let's dive into the eerie origins of this malevolent doll. It all started in the early 1970s, a time when bell-bottoms and disco were all the rage. But amidst the groovy tunes and vibrant fashion, a dark story was unfolding. A nursing student named Donna received a seemingly innocent Raggedy Ann doll as a gift from her mother. Little did she know this doll would soon become the center of a terrifying ordeal. Donna and her roommate Angie began to notice strange occurrences. At first it was subtle, just small movements here and there, but soon the doll's actions became more pronounced and impossible to ignore. The doll would change positions, move to different rooms, and even appear in places where no one had left it. It was as if the doll had a mind of its own and it was determined to make its presence known. Things took a darker turn when Donna and Angie started finding handwritten notes saying, "Help me." The notes were written in a childlike scrawl, and neither of the women had any idea who could be leaving them. Creepy, right? The situation escalated quickly. A friend named Lou, who was skeptical of the doll, woke up one night to find Annabelle crawling up his leg. He was paralyzed with fear as the doll inched closer, its lifeless eyes staring into his soul. Lou's terror didn't end there. In another instance, he was attacked by an unseen force and left with claw marks on his chest. The scratches were deep and painful, a clear sign that something malevolent was at play. Lou's experiences were enough to convince Donna and Angie that this was no ordinary doll. They were dealing with something far more sinister, something that defied explanation. Desperate for answers, Donna and Angie reached out to a medium. They needed to understand what was happening and why this doll seemed to be the epicenter of such terrifying events. The medium conducted a séance and revealed that the spirit of a young girl named Annabelle Higgins had attached itself to the doll. According to the medium, Annabelle had died tragically and was seeking comfort and companionship, but the real horror began when paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren got involved. They were renowned for their work in the field of the supernatural and had encountered many haunted objects, but Annabelle was unlike anything they had ever seen. The Warrens quickly determined that the spirit wasn't a little girl, but a demonic entity. This entity was using the doll as a conduit to find a human host, a vessel through which it could wreak havoc. The Warrens knew they had to act fast. They took Annabelle to their Occult Museum, a place where they stored other haunted and cursed objects. But even in the museum, Annabelle's presence was palpable. The doll was placed inside a specially built glass case, which was blessed by a priest. The Warrens believed this was the only way to contain the malevolent spirit and prevent it from causing further harm. To this day, Annabelle remains in the Warrens' Occult Museum, locked inside her glass prison. Visitors to the museum often report feeling uneasy in her presence, as if the doll is watching them, waiting for an opportunity to strike. Over the years, Annabelle has become a symbol of true horror. Her story has inspired movies, books, and countless nightmares. She serves as a chilling reminder of the dark forces that can lurk in the most unexpected places. The Warrens' efforts to contain Annabelle have been successful so far, but they remain vigilant. They know that the malevolent spirit within the doll is always looking for a way to escape. They believe this is the only way to contain the malevolent spirit. Over the years, Annabelle has become a symbol of true horror, inspiring movies, books, and countless nightmares. But remember, this isn't just a story, it's a warning. Evil can take many forms, and sometimes it hides behind the most innocent faces. So next time you see a seemingly harmless doll, think twice before bringing it home. You never know what dark forces might be lurking inside, and if you ever encounter Annabelle, don't touch her, because you never know what dark forces might be lurking inside. Stay safe and keep your lights on. This is not just a tale, it's a true horror story. Until next time, sweet dreams. So next time you see a seemingly harmless doll, think twice before bringing it home. And if you ever encounter Annabelle, don't touch her, because you never know what dark forces might be lurking inside. Stay safe and keep your lights on. This is not just a tale, it's a true horror story. Until next time, sweet dreams. And if you ever encounter Annabelle, don't touch her, because you never know what dark forces might be lurking inside. Stay safe and keep your lights on, because you never know what dark forces might be lurking inside. Stay safe and keep your lights on. This is not just a tale, it's a true horror story. Until next time, sweet dreams. This is not just a tale, it's a true horror story. Until next time, sweet dreams. Until next time, sweet dreams.